In my last video, I realized that I revealed that I had one arm. Oh my god! Hey guys, so last week I posted my arm reveal video where I showed that I was an amputee and I took off my shirt for the first time in public. So if you haven't seen that video, check it out. I'll put a link to it up here and down in the description below. I knew a lot of you would have a lot of questions about it, so I decided to do an AMA on Reddit. And I got a good amount of really cool questions, so I thought it'd be fun to answer some of them here and kind of go into more detail with my answers. So without further ado, these are your top questions from my Reddit AMA. So one of the top questions I got was, why don't you use a prosthetic? And I kind of touched on this a little bit in my arm reveal video, but basically my stump for where they amputated my arm is really short compared to a lot of people. So for my limited knowledge about prosthetics, I know it's really hard to make it connect well to such a small area. So they would probably have to do something custom or whatever, and it'd probably end up being a lot of money. And growing up, I didn't really have that, so I didn't really feel the need for it now. Would you be excited if they created a proper arm with the sense of touch included? And would you be okay with being a cyborg? Yes. But I would want it to be able to do some cooler things, like, I don't know, like make phone calls with it or something. Do you experience any pain in your shoulder from your missing arm? No, not really. I notice sometimes I get this kind of like tingling feeling, and if I think about it too much, it kind of starts to worry me. Am I like outgrowing my skin? But no, it doesn't hurt at all. How do you play games with one arm? So most of the time I'm either sitting on the floor or on the couch, and I put the controller beside me, and I basically stretch my hand all the way across the controller. I was lucky enough to be born with pretty big hands. I also kind of tilt the controller to hit like the trigger buttons on the back. I think the Xbox 360 controller was probably one of my favorites in terms of usability. Do you need any modifications to drive? So the answer for that is yes. On my license, I have a little note mentioning that I have to have some sort of spinner ball on my steering wheel, which, by the way, I got one on my first car and I still have one today, and it is so much fun and so easy to use. There's situations where I don't have one in a car and I'm always like, man, this is so much harder to like turn the wheel so many times to make a turn, whereas I can just go like, is there anything you can't do? Clap. Nah, but usually when I'm in a situation where I need to clap, like after a performance, I usually just kind of pat my sides. Have you ever had both arms in your dreams? I probably have, but I would imagine that would be kind of like a very shocking, vivid dream that I would remember today. I have far more dreams about pulling out my phone to call 911 and not being able to press the right buttons. But yeah, my weird dreams is a topic for a whole nother video. I think I'm having a lucid dream. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, leave me a thumbs up. I live for your thumbs. And like I said last video, I'm going to give a shout out to people who have my notifications on. So shout out to Casey Jameson or Case Jameson. I really appreciate your support, and those of you who have notifications turned on and always watch my videos when they come out. It means so much to me with this new channel and knowing that people actually care about seeing my videos. So hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.